Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you some more Pokemon Showdown content. In today's video, we're going to jump back into the OU tier again, and we're actually going to try and maybe finish out the weather. Didn't really intend on this, but very early on in the channel, I did sun, I did rain here recently. So we're going to go ahead and hit the hail and the sandstorm as well, which are probably the two somewhat least popular of the weather metas, especially the one I'm doing right now, which is hail. Never really had much experience with hail, so I have no idea if this is going to be a fail or if this is going to actually be a success. We do have, for our team though, Alolan Ninetales holding the light clay with Snow Warning for its ability. Of course, Snow Warning will automatically set the hail. And our item could have either been the Icy Rock to get 8 turns of hail, or as you see right here, the Light Clay, which is going to extend our Aurora Veil, which is a Reflect and Light Screen in one attack, which is incredible, but can only be used underneath the hail condition. But since we are holding the Light Clay, it will be for 8 turns instead of 5. Our other moves, of course, the 100% in the Hail Accurate Blizzard, Freeze Dry for the Water types, and Moonblast for our Fairy type stab. I was actually, right before this video started, thinking about putting on Hypnosis as a bit of a gimmick kind of thing, but I do think we probably get more use out of the Moonblast instead. And next up, of course, is Bishop with the Life Orb Defiant Force ability, so we can hopefully make use of any defog attempts to give us an automatic +2 attack boost. Life Orb, of course, will give us another 30% on top of that. On top of anything we do, regardless of a Defiant boost. With the pretty standard moveset of Iron Head, Knock Off, Sucker Punch, and Swords Dance. Hopefully we get off a Sucker Punch and we can steamroll a Sucker Punch. Or hopefully we get off a Swords Dance and steamroll a Sucker Punch. I don't know if I said that or not. But hopefully he can be a really good late game sweeper. Or just maybe try and do some big damage before it goes down. Next up is the Galarian Corsola, a very potent wall, a very great wall, holding the Eviolite, of course, Cursed Body for its ability, with Nightshade, Stealth Rock as our entry hazard, Will-O-Wisp, and Strength Sap for recovery and to reduce attack, as well as the Will-O-Wisp to do a little bit of residual damage as well as attack power. He is max special defense though, just so we can try and get the most out of our bulk as we can. As you see, we have 328 special defense, which is going to skyrocket with the Eviolite, and our defense is still 237. So it's going to be very bulky. Hope we can take a lot of hits. Unlike regular Corsola, it doesn't have recover, so it has the step down, but still good strength sap. So hopefully it'll come through in a pinch, because it's come through a pinch a lot in Sword and Shield Wi-Fi. We do have Alakazam as well. I was running Life Orb, but during my testing, I could have probably made a match a bit closer, if not won, if I was Focus Sash over Life Orb. Life Orb, of course, you don't take the recoil if your ability is Magic Guard. Due to Magic Guard, meaning you don't have any secondary effects happen to you. It's just straight damage that you take. But we are going to run the Focus Sash, so we always keep that in play even with rocks or spikes on outside the field, or if we get poisoned or burned, and of course hail does not affect us either. We're on a Side Shock for the Chanseys and the Blissies, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Nasty Plot. Mandibuzz is our next Pokemon. We're rocking out with the heavy duty boots so we don't take entry hazard damage, Overcoat for our ability so we don't take hail. We have Toxic, Foul Play, Defog, and Roost. Pretty standard, very physically bulky. We hope we come in on stuff. Hopefully don't get knocked off though. And we can of course roost off some damage. Maybe attack a Dragapult that's using Dragon Dance. Toxic something and get rid of the entry hazard of course. And last up we got Crocodile with Choice Scarf, Moxie, Earthquake, Close Combat, Knockoff, and Stone Edge. Hopefully we can maybe get a little bit of a late game sweep if need be. Outspeed something and get a quick knockoff on something to remove an item, or just get a quick KO, because of course knockoff is 130 power. If the opponent has an item, it's 65 base, and that doesn't even count stab. So, kind of a long team recap in the video, already 5 minutes. So I will be right back when we get a battle. Alright, and we're back. We got a pretty scary team actually. Keldeo, Mandibuzz, Regenerator Tangrowth, Mamoswine, which we know can put in power, Magnezone, and Druddigon. Druddigon could be a Phaser with Stealth Rocks. Mamoswine could have Stealth Rocks. I don't think Druddigon gets Defog, but they look like they probably have one Defogger. They look like they have a knockoff switch in. So this could actually be kind of scary. So I'm going to actually probably lead with my Corsola and try and get some rocks set up actually. And hope maybe we can get a Defiant boost off in this with the Mandibuzz. And hopefully they don't leave with a knockoff Druddigon. So yeah, it's probably the entry hazard Druddigon, which isn't bad. We're going to probably just exchange rocks here. Or they might go for Dragon Tail, they might go for Toxic. I hope they don't go for Toxic, but I hope they go for something here soon. Looking at the team, though, yeah, they do go for Stealth Rocks. Looking at the team, though, they do probably only have one thing to get rid of entry hazard, so that's not terrible. We're just going to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp here, as they do Dragon Claw. Can we? Yeah. Cursed Body. It's only like 30%, but it seems to happen a lot. So the Dragon Claw is disabled. We know they're not scarfed or choiced in any way. Doesn't look like, unless I'm stupid. Yeah, it doesn't look like they are Life Orb. The Dragon Claw could just be some regular damage. We'll go ahead and we'll just Strength Sap. See what comes in. As it's Tangrowth. It could be mixed. They could have knockoff. I do know Tangrowth happens to have knockoff. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Earthquake. All of them types of moves. I could stay in with this, but I don't want to risk getting knocked off. So I'm just going to go out into my... Don't really have a very good switch, and we have like 3 Dark types, but I know Crocodile, his team doesn't look absolutely fast. Mamoswine is decent. Keldeo is pretty good. Magnezone is subpar. It's slower than Magneton, actually. So I think I will just, well actually no, I can't use Crocodile, it's a grass type. I'm just going to choose Mandibuzz. We might get our heavy duty boots knocked off. Yeah. So that's not ideal. Hopefully we can maybe Toxic. They got 2 switch-ins for Toxic. Magnezone and Druddigon. So I'm just going to go ahead and defog. Well, I don't really have anything too weak to Rocks besides Mandibuzz. So I was going to Toxic. As we're able to land it, great. As a Leech Seed, that's not a problem. We're just going to stay in and go for a Foul Play. See how much we can do. They're probably not too bulky or too offensive. Yeah, it's just 12%. We do have the Rocky Helmet as the Giga Drain. That's not going to be a big problem. We're going to Roost here and then we'll switch out next turn. Maybe see if we can get another turn of Toxic. The only problem with this is, yeah, they're going to obviously switch out. We're just going to Roost and then we'll switch. Druddigon, not too scary of a threat. They might have Rest, actually. I think Druddigons do carry Rest on occasion. But we'll go ahead and we'll actually switch in our Ninetales, which I guess is the only problem, is that, you know, we don't have heavy duty boots on him. They do Dragon Claw, we are immune to it though. So we might have to defog here soon and try and get up our rocks. And we're gonna have to set up the Aurora Veil, because I don't, are they Poison Jab? The Glare. Okay, so they're gonna paralyze us with Glare. Which means we will outspeed them, but hopefully we can get off a nice, strong, I don't know if I want a Blizzard or Freeze Dry. You obviously shouldn't send in Keldeo. It's weak to Freeze Dry and Moonblast. So we're just gonna Blizzard, do heavy damage hopefully. Okay, and we take it out. Nice, and we have like 6 turns of Veil left. And Druddigon goes down, so they can't paralyze anybody else. But Ninetales is kind of crippled though, as Magnezone comes out. It will be a 4 times effective Flash Cannon if that's what they go for. So I think I'll probably just go out into Crocodile to hopefully Choice Scarf attack him. This could do a lot of damage actually. Flash Cannon, it might be a one-hit KO. Because we don't have a whole lot of special defense. We'll just send out Corsola. See what they do? We are behind the Aurora, so I guess it might not have been KO. Oh, it's Iron Defense. Iron Defense Body Press. Which we are, of course, immune to the Body Press. But that won't be so bad, though. We'll Nightshade. We'll just Nightshade, see what we can do. As this discharge, it's not going to do a whole lot as they get off another paralysis. And we get fully paralyzed, so that's unfortunate. Hail is gone, but we do have 4 more turns of Veil. We'll just Strength Sap as they send out Tangrowth. Okay, not bad. Drop the attack, we'll go up to full health. We still have 3 turns of Veil. They are poisoned, but they can reset the poison and they can make use of a generator. So I'm going to actually send out Mandibuzz and try and get off a Defog as they go for knockoff. Which Mandibuzz is basically now our Defog, our knockoff switching, since it will be reduced in power. So we'll go ahead and we'll Defog. I don't really see it being too much of a problem getting rid of the Roxanne Veil site either. We have 1 more turn of Veil. So I'll Roost and switch as it's their Mandibuzz. Do you have Toxic on your Mandibuzz? Why Mandibuzz v Mandibuzz? I'm gonna Toxic. We land it, we outspeed. They have Toxic and they land it. Okay, so we exchange Toxics. And we'll go ahead and we'll switch out here. They could very well be... We're going to Ninetales, see what they do. Foul Play shouldn't hurt. Yes, it does 12%. Okay. So we can obviously set up a Veil, hopefully. They probably will switch to Magnezone. Yeah, they do. And we get fully paralyzed. So that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. They could set up Iron Defense. So I think I'm going to Aurora Veil. As we outspeed and they Flash Can. They are slow. We outspeed. So we do lose our Hail Setter and the Aurora Veil. So that's not good. So we have 7 turns to make use of the decreased power. And I don't really know what to do. I guess we can send out Bischoff and trap ourselves. But you know, what can we do besides knockoff? And I guess we can just knock Crocodile. They have to be Magnet Pull. They don't have to, but they should be Magnet Pull. We cannot safely Earthquake. We can definitely probably safely Close Combat. Yeah, we're going to Close Combat. See what they switch into. It might be Tangrowth. As this Mandibuzz. So we don't Earthquake. We get off the Close Combat. They eat it up very well. It does 29%. And that's not going to be very good. Now, we do outspeed, of course, but hopefully we can get off another Close Combat. Maybe get a crit? No? Okay. Are they going to Roost? They do Roost. That's not a problem, though, because they'll take more toxic damage. So we'll just stay in and see what we can do. Toxic will rack up. They can't win this exchange. As they Foul Play, doing good damage. Hell is gone. But so is the Mandibuzz, and we got 4 more turns of Hell as Keldeo comes out. I don't really know what I want to do. I kind of just want to switch out. But I guess Corsola will come out. As they flip turn. Nice. Flip turn for momentum as we disable the flip turn, which doesn't really matter in the long run. And who are they going to go out to? Tangrowth? Mamoswine? Tangrowth. Okay. Hopefully. Kind of just want a Nightshade, honestly. But, I mean, it's not going to be enough, of course. Got 3 turns of Aurora Veil. They're going to Leech Seed. Let's know Alakazam. I know they are knockoff. But we still have the Focus Sash in play. So, we're going to actually Nasty Plot. As they do knock off, Aurora Veil helps out a lot, but even with no item now, I do believe, actually, I don't think knockoff will take us out next turn. I kind of want to, they probably have the Ice Shard on the Mamoswine, so we'll just go ahead and try and take this KO real quick with the Dazzling Gleam. As we're able to get rid of Tangrowth, thankfully. Aurora Veil has what offers this Keldeo. We are 372, they're 346. They showed us the flip turn so they could be choice scarf. I don't think Alakazam has any more use, actually, for this battle. Keldeo could be scarf so they can outspeed us and easily take us out. Mamoswine probably has the Ice Shard. And we don't have Focus Blast for Magnezone. Magnezone we can only hit with Shadow Ball. So we're just going to click Side Shock, see what happens. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my thing kind of froze a little bit. So let's actually go back and see what in the world just happened here. Yeah, they flip turned. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, hold on. I need to pick a move. Alright, don't have any time to do that. I'm sorry, but we ended up, I didn't lose connection, I don't think, but my phone kind of froze for a moment there. But Keldeo ended up flip turning. It did not take us out, and we ended up getting off a Side Shock on the Magnezone. So thankfully we were able to get back in here though, Sucker Punch the Magnezone. They got 2 Pokemon left. As it is the Mamoswine. They probably outspeed us. Yeah, they outspeed us. We're just gonna Sucker Punch. We know how strong they can be, so we're just gonna Sucker Punch, do some good damage. And if they Icicle Crash, they don't even Earthquake. So they definitely over-predicted. So we can get off another Sucker Punch and take out the Mamoswine. Mamoswine with Bishop. Awesome. Keldeo Resolute comes out with the last Pokemon. We're not going to give him an attack boost. We're going to Iron Head. As they Surf, take us out. That's not bad. So could they be choice in some way? Probably. Of course we know they have Justified. So we actually can't hit him with a Dark type attack. So we're going to send out our Mandibuzz. Get off the Toxic. They can actually still win this. They can still win this. As a Surf, it's a critical hit. It doesn't take us out. But unfortunately, Toxic will take us out though. And next up is going to be Corsola. This is going to have to be kind of a close match. So, yeah, I think they must be... Hopefully they're not Scarf. But we'll Nightshade. As hopefully we can actually... Oh, come on. Poison racks up. They are 346. If they are choice Scarf, then they probably win this. Nightshade. I think we can get off one more Nightshade. Should I Strength Stat? I mean, if we get fully paralyzed, it doesn't matter. Let's Strength Stat. This is 24. Okay, so we're able to get back our health. Which means we should be in the clear. We're going to Nightshade. They Surf. They could have probably taken the side if we got fully paralyzed that last turn. And good. We're able to pull out the nice 2-0. Before I go to the next battle, let's rewind it a little bit. Because as you saw, I was running out of time. And my phone froze somehow. Again, I apologize. That turn that I ended up skipping, they flip turned out to Magnezone. We got off a 40% Side Shock. Then we got off another Side Shock, which I guess I could have Shadow Balled. But in the end, we still won. I cannot make so long to make a move. I can't take so long to make a move. We'll be back to the next video, or the next battle. I'm also not gonna lie, I didn't expect to win any battles in this video, because for some reason hailed teams are so hard to put together. But hopefully though we can win this next one as well, as we see Tangro's pre-evolved form, Tangela, regular Ninetales to probably set up the sun, so we might have some Weather Wars in our hands, Galarian Slowbro, Poison Psychic type, Sizzle, great Pokemon, another Dragon, and Hitmontop. So, look at this team. They obviously have a wall. They got Defogger. They have a Rapid Spinner. They have a Rock Setter. I'm going to send out Corsola and see what we can do. As it is the same lead as the last battle. Ignore that, please. Spam text. So we're going to save our Stealth Rocks, as we'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, same exact turn one as the last match. Exchange our rocks. We're going to Will-O-Wisp, see what they do. There could be Flash Fire on Ninetales, but I highly doubt it as we get off the Will-O-Wisp. It's a Dragon Claw. It's Dragon Tail. This is the phaser, as we're able to disable the Dragon Tail. Nice. As we're able to get off our Dragon, they don't have a flying type. But I think I'm just going to knock off. I don't want an Earthquake. I'll just knock off, see what we can do. Nice. We can get some Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, unfortunately, if we get off the Rocky Helmet. As we do Earthquake. And we'll go ahead and we'll switch, actually. I don't want to keep taking a Rocky Helmet. Or the Rough Skin. And if they do Earthquake, we're going to go for Mandibuzz. If they go for the Earthquake, we'll go for now Mandibuzz. We are immune to the Earthquake. And we can just go ahead and foul play, I guess. See what they do. Nothing. It goes down. Perfect. So Dragon goes down. I don't think they have any other way of setting up hazards. So it is Hitmontop, which is probably going to be their Rapid Spinner. So if that's going to be the case, I wouldn't mind just Toxicking. As it's Fake Out. No normal gym. Alright, so we're back to square one. We Toxic. As they do Rapid Spin, they get a critical hit with the Rapid Spin. That's kind of funny. And we'll go ahead and we'll defog here. As the Triple Axle. Oh, that's terrible. I love Triple Axle on Hitmontop though, so that's a good play on them. They were not intimidated, so they ought to be a Technician. So that's really bad actually. We have Rock stuck up on our side of the field. We can just send in our Alakazam, I guess. Or Ninetales. We'll send out Ninetales. Nothing we can do about the Rocks now. So we'll send out the Auroraville. I don't know if they run High Jump Kick, Close Combat, you know, something else like Triple Kick. But we can Auroraville and maybe start going ahead again. See what they do. Or I guess I'll be back whenever we get a move. They still haven't made a move. Oh, here we go. Awesome. I actually came back just in time. As it is the Sizzle. Could Swords Dance? Could Bullet Punch? Are we all behind in the Auroraville? Looking at the team though, I guess it would be great for Hitmontop and Tangela. But I don't want to just lose Sizzle just like that. Kinda want to send out Corsola. I'm afraid they might knock off, honestly. As they do Bullet Punch, they go straight for the Bullet Punch. We disable the Bullet Punch. That's great. Hopefully we can Will-O-Wisp. I doubt they'll leave him in to be Will-O-Wisp. I don't really want to Slap Rocks because it doesn't really matter too much stuff like the Ninetales. So we're going to actually just Strength Snap. As they do go for Ninetales, it is Drought. So we're able to get that back up to full. And let's just Nightshade. See what they do. They might Fire Blast. But we're especially defensive behind Veil. So what will you do now, regular Ninetales? Just waiting for them to make a move. I don't like keep cutting the video. There we go. It's a track. A track? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love them with a track, especially on like Superior. But really, a track? And it's a male Ninetales. So I guess we use Alakazam. We don't take rock damage, so as it overheats. Powerful stuff. We live it though in the sun and behind the veil. So they could very easily send out Sizzle for a Bullet Punch. So I'm just gonna Nasty Plot. Oh. As they Power Swap. Oh. Wow. Wow. God almighty. That sucks. So what's your moveset? Attract, Power Swap, Overheat? You have to have Solar Beam. So that's that. I'm gonna go back out in the Corsola. And as they get off overheat, I think the bird just done here. That's incredible. Let's just get up the rocks, I guess, as they attract. So we're gonna get off our rocks. Veil is gone, unfortunately. So I think another overheat will take us down a lot. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna immobilize. Okay. Wow, Ninetail is putting in the work. Great choice, Golf. Please power swap, I guess. I did power swap. So they can overheat again. That's incredible. Honestly, that's incredible. I'm just gonna Earthquake. As this Sizzle. They could very well Bullet Punch. I'm just gonna stay in, hope it doesn't do enough. They don't Bullet Punch, we can get Sizzle out of here. Okay. And we go for Moxie, so now we can do more damage unless it's Hitmontop. Fake out into Rapid Spin. I'm just gonna stay in. They fake out, they do some decent damage. Actually, the Technician Rapid Spin might take us out. Really? It's Mach Punch. Okay. So that makes sense. Didn't realize about that. So you know what? We're gonna actually send in our Corsola. And we're gonna Strength Sap. Because Fake Out, I mean they can still Triple Axle, I guess. Man. Okay, they're gonna probably Triple Axle. Why did they go out into Corsola? More Strength Sap, as they do. They do end up Triple Axling, taking us out. We do Curse Body it though. It should be great if we had another Ghost type. Because all they got now is Fake Out, Rapid Spin, Mach Punch. So I guess it's up to Alakazam. I really want to Nasty Plot. But we have absolutely terrible defense. They could Rapid Spin. And I don't think they can outspeed us with a Rapid Spin. Or they might. One Nasty Plot. I need to get off a Nasty Plot. As they do, wow. Yeah, Rapid Spin got a buff this generation. I knew that, but I didn't think it would take us out from half. Alright then, it's up to Ninetales. You don't have Bullet Punch. We just got destroyed in this match. As they do know, oh, come on. And they're basically free to use Overheat. Can we Blizzard you? We missed. Oh, this is just going downhill fast. Well, that's a big GG. That's a huge GG. Swords Dance. The Overheat, and it's just even at -2. GG to my opponent. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. That was a train wreck. But we did win one, and we did lose one. So we kind of made hell work. So I guess, can I get a hell yeah? Hopefully you guys understand that reference. If not, then I'm looking like an absolute fool. You fool. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the content, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out some other YouTubers as well, like My Dry Bread and PokeAim. Infamous Trainer, if you like anime content. Trayman. Very good stuff. But also, though, real quick, a good, close, personal friend of mine has been doing a lot of streaming. He's kind of just gotten his foot in the door with that. He's over there on Twitch. Maybe in a future video, I will actually kind of show the Twitch channel. I do believe it is twitch.com/Dumami. DUMAMIHD. Dumami HD on Twitch. I think he has a YouTube as well. Dumami. Just regular Dumami. Like I said, DUMAMI. He does stream Super Smash content. Right now, Smash Ultimate. He's a great player, one of the best I've ever played against. I've known him about half of my life, about 14 years now. I've known this guy. I don't know if he wants me saying his real name, first name on video, so I'm not going to. But go check out Dumami HD on Twitch if you want to see some amazing Smash Brothers content. And with that said, I'm going to dip on out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll get the hang of these outros so they're not so long. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.